Need computer training for a group or office? Contact us today to get a free demo of our training at www.teachucomp.com/enterprise-licensing.
If you wish to view and edit your general pivot table options, you can do so by clicking the Options button that appears in the Pivot Table button group on the Options tab of the Pivot Table Tools contextual tab within the ribbon. Doing this will open the Pivot Table Options dialog box where you can set several properties that control the appearance and behavior of the selected pivot table. At the top of this dialog box, you can type a name for the pivot table into the Name text box. Below that, you have several tabs that represent the various pivot table option categories. On the Layout and Format tab, you can check or uncheck the option shown to set the appearance of the pivot table data. You can click the Totals and Filters tab to change the display of totals and subtotals in the pivot table, and also set the general filtering and sorting behaviors that you have available. On the Display tab, you can set options that determine the appearance of the pivot table in the worksheet. You can click the Printing tab to set the appearance of the pivot table when printed. Finally, on the Data tab, you can set options that control the relationship that is shared between the pivot table and its source data in the worksheet. After setting or removing any additional options that you want your pivot table to possess in these tabs, click the OK button to set the options for the selected pivot table.
Like what you see? Get a free demo of our training for groups of 5 or more at www.teachucomp.com/enterprise-licensing.